There you go, Mr. Grumpy Face.
Hey guys, welcome back to Coco's Aquariums. So today I decided I'm going to get a quick video out for you guys because I have some new fish that I really want to introduce to you guys. Sorry, my voice will probably keep on going in and out, kind of crackling, because I've actually been really sick for the last 4 days. I was trying to get a video done yesterday and I just was not in the good headspace for it. I had a terrible headache. I was as white as a ghost. I just couldn't like focus, and I felt terrible, so I couldn't get it done yesterday, but I will get it done today. And it turns out to be a good thing I waited, because I suddenly have another one to introduce to you guys that I haven't even put on Instagram yet. Basically last week I got sent some photos of some of the waders at my local pet store. One in particular just stole my heart, and from my last video you guys will know I just set up my 26 litre tank again as a guppy tank. I had a single guppy in there at the time just because it came from my brother. So I knew I had that tank, and I fell in love with this beta, and it is quite a good beta tank, so I decided to put Zero in my 50 litre tank where he is absolutely thriving in there. He's loving it, he's got lots of friends. I went down to the pet store and I came home with Pennywise. If you don't know, Pennywise is the clown off the horror movie It. I brought home Pennywise and it didn't take me long to figure out he was blind. When I was down there I did notice he had cataracts, so his eyes are quite clouded over, but it wasn't until I got him home and he was really panicking and he wasn't settling well at all. I've never had one do this before. He just stuck in a corner, was swimming backwards, like constantly getting frights. And it wasn't until the next day and he was swimming into everything, and that's when I realised he was actually more blind. Like, he can see, just not very well. Like, even when he's going after food, I really watch him just when he goes to eat. Sometimes it can take him a few tries to actually get it, and he'll like go for it and miss it. He was swimming into the log, he was swimming into the white thing in the corner, which I'll show you guys when I show you him. He was not coping well, but it didn't take him long. He started settling into his environment. Also, when I do show him, he might get startled by the camera. He just doesn't like things he doesn't recognize. So like anything I've got around the tank, I've got to be real careful. Sudden movements, he really doesn't like it. It gives him a really big fright. People think I'm crazy because they'll like come and see him and I'm like, please don't make sudden movements. Stand still. Don't do anything. So yeah, I'm like really being the like crazy protective mum over him. I just don't want him to get hurt. So I'll show him at the end of this. I have shared him on Instagram already. He was originally what this whole video was going to be about, and then I came home with Jupiter. I've just brought him home like not even half an hour ago. Basically I had a friend tag me in something on Facebook. I just put on it, haha, I don't have any tags and I'm sure I can just suddenly make one up overnight for him. Just like joking around, and then I had a friend send me a picture of the post, and like, look, you know, they've got him up for $5, veil tail, he's quite cool. And I was like, yeah, nah, don't really have the room for him at the moment. Hopefully someone will take him. And then I got tagged in it again because people know me for having my soft heart and trying to save all the fish that I possibly can. This time I decided to contact the guy just to see what the situation was. I mean, I'd had all these people mentioning my name, no one else was really commenting, and I'm like, oh, I'll see how we go. Messaged him, and this little veil tail was in a giant tank. It was probably 150 to 180 litres. I didn't really look at the tank properly, to be honest. I just kind of looked at it, saw the fish, went, I need to take him left. I wasn't really paying attention to how big the tank was. But basically the guy, he had some African leaf fish, and they were kind of how do you say it, they were like getting scared of each other, but it was affecting the beta, and they would like, he put the beta in a little like quarantine container, and he was afraid that the African leaf fish were going to like knock him out of the container, and they were stressing him out. And as soon as he said that, I'm like, I'm taking him. Texting mum, we need to set up a tank, messaging him back, put sold on him, I'm taking him. Sorry, I have to have him, I can't leave him there. Got a tank set up and ready, and went in, picked him up, and oh, the poor thing, he was so scared. He was already bagged up, ready to go, and I literally just put the bag in my bucket I had, go back to my partner's van, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to get him home now. I literally just got home and I didn't even acclimate him. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The bag was too big to put in the tank. It's only a small tank. I couldn't acclimate him. So I just put him straight in. It's a risky move. I don't recommend doing it. I have had to do it before in desperate cases. I mean, you can't acclimate every single one. So I did exactly that. He had really bad stress lines. He was really discoloured. Within 5 minutes, he was already settled in. He was calm. He was coming up to the tank. His stress lines had already started to disappear. Within about 15 minutes, I noticed how skinny he was, and you're not meant to feed fish like as soon as you put them into a tank because it's not actually good for them. But due to the fact of how skinny he was, I decided I'd give him a couple pellets, and he ate them straight away, not a problem. Usually they won't eat because I've just been moved. He's literally not a problem. The tank I've got him in currently is only temporarily. I will get him a bigger tank. I don't know where I'm going to put it at this stage, but we'll find somewhere. But I have called him Jupiter. He is actually a juvenile. I can tell by his size. I would say he's maybe just over a year old. I will show you guys them in a second. And I'm also going to show you guys my 160 litre tank because I've changed it up. I want to see you guys recommendations for anything you think I should do to it. The more I look at it, the more I like it. I was really unsure on it at first. I am adding some live plants to it again. I've killed like almost every plant I put in there, but that was because I forgot to get feeding stuff. So as soon as I get more plant mix, I'm not a green thumb person, but I'm trying, okay? I've still got one plant left, which is my original one, so that's something. So yeah, I am going to get some more plants if you guys want to recommend some plants for me. Also, you will notice I do not have my ram in there at the moment. For those that know, I had a ram in there. Rambo has been moved into my 38 litre tank due to the angels picking on him, and I don't have him appear. And he just wasn't coping, so he's been moved temporarily. He will go back in there once I can get him a female pair. But once I've got the female, he's just going to stay in this 38 litre tank where he is going to heal up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that's been going on. This video is so random, I'm so sorry, but I just really wanted to show you guys my 2 new betas, my 160 litre setup. I will show you guys the newborn babies I found just yesterday as well in my 50 litre tank. Anyway, meet my new fish, Pennywise and Jupiter, and here's footage of my 160 litre tank and my newborn babies. guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye. Basically, it would have been last week. So yeah, don't forget to just good. So more videos to come, and now that I have my charger back, it was under my bed. He's gonna have a lot more use in him now that he's not with African leaf tank. Sorry, he's not with African leaf fish. I mean, sorry, I'm just moving myself.
Hello, Mr. Grumpy Face. Hello. Come for the camera. Hello. Hello. I see you. Well, hello. Wait, what the fuck, bitch? Hello, handsome. Can you please come into the better lighting? Do better. Do better. Don't come into the better lighting then, be that way.
They say what doesn't kill me makes me stronger.